Hey, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Rage, and we are back today with a quick update video here in regards to my campaign energy hoarding that I've been doing for, well, if you guys have been following my channel, honestly, I've been doing this for the last couple of months because how this all started was the release of the new Gear Tier 20 resource, and then for myself, this is how I was able to actually do really well in the leaderboard events was that Dark Dimension 8 got released, and there was limited purple ISO 8 resources available, and I started compounding and saving campaign energy every week, right? And that's how I was able to get in the top 5,000 for a lot of the events. Even right now, the Stolen Thunder that's based on the arena, not doing too shabby right now, but mind you, I am actually in the top 10 in arena, so that's how we've been able to stay afloat. But it's a precarious and interesting situation that we're in right now, ladies and gentlemen, just because I've been doing it for the last couple of months, and as you can see, right, north of 18,000 for campaign, north of 27,000 for ISO 8, and there hasn't really been events for the last few months that really require any of this reserve. Having said that, obviously they have the new Harbinger events now, and even this one, right, I got excited when I saw that there was the spending of campaign energy, but even as you can see here from a daily perspective, 300 campaign energy is really not much. So it's interesting. They're encouraging engagement by doing these little things here and there, which actually takes away from the hoarding strategy now. So in a way, I'm leaning towards that as well, but like I do think that I think the campaign hoarding strategy may very well be on the way out. The reason I still have so much energy is because, well, I just haven't chosen to spend it yet. I mean, I'm going through, don't get me wrong, and this is how I actually sparked this video, is because I've been getting a lot of comments on, hey, what's the point of saving up energy if there isn't events anymore? What's the point of doing this? Actually, guys, I haven't been trying to save anymore. I've actually stopped coring. I've stopped coring my my campaign energy. I've stopped coring my ISO 8. I've been doing my strike passes, because that's the other comment I kept getting, was that, hey, Rage, if you're hoarding, how are you able to do the daily objectives and going through the strike passes? Well, that's the thing, guys. I've been doing it. I've been spending energy every single day. It's just this is just a byproduct of the strategy that I've had for months now, which was saving campaign energy after campaign energy and coring. But now that we're getting these newer events like the Age of Annihilus, I would rather use power cores for instance on these nodes, because we're getting more bang for buck, right? You can farm T4s now, you can farm some additional training and gold resources here. Heck, you can even get like ability orbs. Yeah, they're in higher proportion as well. So this is really where you want to be spending power cores for bang for buck, right? And you can see this is here for the next 52 days, which is shy of 2 months. But yeah, guys, that's the game plan right now. I'm actually done with hoarding right now in terms of energy. It's more so now I'm just going through the motions and doing the daily objectives as need be. So spending, by the time that at the end of the day, my 600 will be spent here, my 400 will be spent here, and really right now what's sitting in my account is essentially the work I've done before with the strategy. So I do think it's on the way out. I do think that unless we have some events here in the next couple of weeks or months to actually use all this, it's just going to be a slow trickle down. So then that begs the other reasoning, why am I not just spending it all at once? And, at the end of the day, then I can start generating, the passive energy being added to my account. Well, the truth of the matter is, guys, that's a valid point. I could spend all 18,500 and 27,800 of my energy, but also I don't have to, right? Like I could do it 100%. I could just use it all in a couple of days, and then I'm back to just generating passively. But I'm also not in a because I've hoarded so much resources. Because I'll give you an example, right? Let's take a look at my T4s right now. I have over 25,000 T4s built up in my account from playing this game for over 5 years. I could go ahead and upgrade every character in the game right now for myself, but do I need to? No, not really. Do I need to? I can spend all the energy right now in my account. Do I need to? Not really. But it's not really going to give me a lot of value, right? For that reason, that's kind of why I'm holding off right now. I'm not in an immediate need here to actually use all the energy. So it is what it is. It's nice. I'll tell you one thing. It's nice not to have to log in to use my energy, because I'm not doing that, right? I think before, when I was generating energy over time, I felt this FOMOing / pressure to log in and use it. But for me now, I just go in, use the energy, finish my quest, and probably I'm only logging in twice a day right now, guys. So I mean, unless I'm making videos, then I'm logging in a little bit more, but otherwise I'm pretty happy with just logging in twice a day, doing my daily raid attacks and war, obviously arena engagement, and yeah, that's actually what's keeping me afloat right now, and so far so good. So anyways, just my 2 cents, guys. I'm free to play. I don't necessarily need to use all this energy anyways. I mean, unless there's a huge event that comes that I can't see them doing now, that the new structure here for the Harbinger, for the Age of Annihilus, they're trying to take away from the hoarding aspect. So I do see this as on the way out, but in the meantime, I'm gonna take my time with it because I don't really necessarily need to use it all anyways. And I'm kind of enjoying the fact that I don't have to log in to use energy, to be honest. So this is my 2 cents, guys. Let me know what you think, though. Hopefully this is helpful. Hopefully you can get a little bit of information from this as well. Obviously, everyone's got their own play style, but for myself, it's just funny that unfortunately the strategy doesn't seem to work anymore, but it is what it is. We have to adapt and we have to pivot where need be. So in the meantime, I'll keep you guys up to date on that. Thank you for your time as always, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.